Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to episode 1 of a new series on the channel of Graveyard Keeper. Now this game is amazing. Think of it as, well, it's kind of its own little beast, but the closest you can compare it to would be Stardew Valley. For those who don't know of it, it is amazing. I can't really compare it more than that. Stardew Valley with graveyards and zombies. Let's put it that way. Now I've played this game before. I played it probably about 2 years ago, but since then a few new DLCs have come out, so I'm excited to explore these and to jump back and explore this game anew, seeing as it's been a few years. So let's just jump into it. Starting a new game here. This game came back on my radar because I know that Avak has been playing it recently. I have not gone to see what he's been doing, but if you guys want to see another version of it, he's probably doing amazing things over there as well. All right, let's read this here. I missed that one. Even in the everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know someone misses you. Here's our hero. Aww. Oh, I forgot. It starts out with you getting hit by a bus. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. So random. But I need to go home to my love. You need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's go find Gerry, I guess. All right. Welcome to our cozy little cottage. Let's see if I remember where everything is. Looks like we have our nice little empty chest here. This is our food chest, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. And then we have our prep table and our fire. And the hatch is closed for now, but we can go down to our basement at some point. And here is the outside. And there's a fancy-dancy little arrow pointing us to what I'm assuming is going to be Gerry. All right, let's dig him up. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Yeah, you are, dude. Are you Gerry? Oh, why would you think I'm Gerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gerry. Red eye. I remember. Oh, sard, that's right. I'm Gerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you would answer all my questions? Good. But first, let me ask you. Who are you, and where in sard are we? I love the nerd sard. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let's see. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Oh, that's the sound of our donkey, isn't it? Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Hey, Senor Donkey, I remember you. What's up, dude? Got a fresh corpse from the town. Whoa, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for this capitalist bastard who owns it. I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Right, that's why he's Comrade Donkey. The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one. I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. And he leaves me a 100% corpse. And here is one of the major parts of this game. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse and well, it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember exactly why. I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might even be profitable. I think, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. All right, dude. Let's grab ourselves. Oh, you're already at 99%? Go quickly. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, that's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm talking skull with amnesia. Is that right? Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring me the beer. Not quite what I said, but close enough. All right, so we've unlocked the new technologies of blueprints for preparation place, extracting flesh, and the pallet. Cool. Let's put ourselves our nice little thing here, and that's all we can do. We can just take the flesh. That sucks. I want to take the blood and the skull. We've just unlocked new technology and got create burger, create sandwich, and create baked meat. Yuck. You get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Oh, I don't want this corpse. This corpse is garbage. It's only got one green skull. And I'm assuming he's going to tell us why that's bad or good in just a second. Oh, I forgot how terrible this place looked when you start. Here's our church and our nice little graveyard. What's up, dude? Let's bury it. Okay, so use the blueprint desk the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, dig up your shovel, carefully place the remains. Warning, do not use goat skulls or upside down stairs for decoration. Sorry, okay. Oh, I wonder what that's saying. Well, we have a rusty... Do I have to go to my menu to get it? Oh, do I even remember what all the buttons were? All right, character. We do have you. Oh, right, I have to do the preparation. I forgot. Very, very simple. Go to the build. I want gravesite. Let's actually... Well, looks like we can't plop down multiple. Right now, at least. It's all coming back, guys. It's all coming back. -2. Let's grab this bad boy. Plop them in here. And then we have to... Yes, there we go. Boom. Nicely done. This bear certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. I'm sure you used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop, your boss. Ooh, it looks like we started on a Sunday. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, awaiting my beer. Dear me, so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? This is a good question. If I wasn't here before, what were you doing here coming every week, my friend? No, I don't want to build. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Has he been coming here for 30 years, doing absolutely nothing? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, location, important information. Alright, this is just taking us about the graves. Yeah. Oh, we can create wooden markers. As soon as your graveyard is at least 5 golden skulls, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader. I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every star day. I'm just going to call it Sunday. Close enough, right? Sorry, glass of water. A lot of talking. He's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you may trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. New task. All right. I'm not going to say that. How can I fix about the certificate? I know all this. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the grave... Oh, if you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Alright, so he's giving us a repair kit ability. So red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about nature things. So you get red points for building things, green points for like cutting down things in natures, and then blue points are spiritual points. Alright, you can earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. That would be for our studying at our spiritual points. There you go. All right, we've unlocked new technology. We got stone stockpile, gathering stone rocks, a timber stockpile. Nice. And we have no points, but we are at our technology table, which has, and we're going to obviously go through this in depth as we play along, but these are basically my research menus and then all the food that I've collected. Recipe-wise, And then we just have our character, which is our close by trunk, wherever the trunk is closest by. Our inventory, that was technologies, known NPCs. This is where you would look for your quests or whatnot. So we have a few quests. Our own personal quest is get back to my love. The bishop wants us to reach level 5. Donkey has nothing. And Gerry wants a beer. And then we have a map, which is completely fog of war is everywhere. We have Sweet Home, we have the morgue, and we have the old graveyard. Cool. Let's get some work done. First and foremost, let's make this a little bit better by getting ourselves both some sticks and it looks like some skill points. You can see my stamina bar up here is slowly going down as I'm doing this work. Obviously, when it goes down, we need to regenerate our stamina, which is by sleeping at the bed. I'm not going to make this a tutorial series per se, but I mean, you guys will learn and I will learn. Please, if you have any tips and tricks tips and tricks, leave them down below. Let me know, because it has been a long time since I've played this game, and I didn't do any of the DLC. So I also didn't finish the game. I probably put like 100 hours in, but this is a long game, guys. It is going to be a while. All right, so that's already made our graveyard down to only a -21. Only a -21. Still far, far away from being good, but we're going to get there. All right, let's get ourselves... Ooh, I remember. Here's my little stash of... Oh, I need a technology to even, like, collect mushrooms? What is this? BS. I can't even cut down trees? All right, how many? Let's clean up this area and get some more points so that we can actually do some things. I'm assuming we'll probably be able to unlock something in just a second. I want to be able to collect mushrooms at the very least, because they are going to be my initial source of fuel. Food source. All right. There is no real rush here, guys. I know it seems like you should be rushing, but this game it's just a cycle. You really are almost zero time restraints, other than like if you have to do something on a Sunday and you don't do it, you're going to have to wait until the next Sunday before you're able to do it, if that makes sense. So you have to try to plan out your weeks, and I'm going to struggle with that constantly, where I'm going to forget plans constantly. What are you doing? That was a weird little glitch in the system there, wasn't it? All right, we've cleared out our fields. We got ourselves almost 20 of each of my experiences. Let's get some technologies done here. So I want to be able to pick... Oh, I can't do farming in nature. Well, I could grab that. I mean, getting both of these would be nice, but we're going to get so many of our nature and craft points, so we're going to be able to get those immediately. This is how we're going to get our bodies a little bit better. Simple gravestones is going to be useful in the future. Man, I'm not seeing what I need to see. Maybe I just need to get myself down, but it is almost night. You know what? Let's tire ourselves out. And then we will sleep through the night and get ourselves down to the village in the day. That makes sense. All right, let's get in here and drop off all of these sticks. This is my trunk out here. What can I build already? Let's see. This is my... Yes. More trunks. Timber, increasing yard space. So we already have all of these things. So I have the trunk. I have the timber stockpile. I have the stone stockpile. And increasing yard space is going to cost me some complex parts. That's for building out this area. I don't even know why I need complex parts to clean that up, but apparently I do. Can I get down here yet? Why is it closed? If I remember correctly, my recipe for mushrooms is down there. Oh well, let's sleep through the night. I know that it used to be that if you slept during the night, you would gain more health and rest. I think that they have nixed that. They've taken that away. I could be wrong. Let me know down below if that's still a thing. It was a thing back in the day, but I'm not too sure. I'm so refreshed. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper, dude. Hooray! A kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. Hi, Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. Too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Gerry. Funny. I don't know why that's funny. I'm missing the joke. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Oh, my kidding. It's terrible here, especially with that guy down the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig a corpse, you need to use a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. All right. Here's a new quest. Why is it pointing that way? Oh, that's probably pointing into the actual town. Right? Yeah, probably. But we got time. Let's go figure out this grave situation first. You better not come with a new corpse yet, dude. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready, Mr. Donkey. I know I think he brings one once a day until we have the whole carrot situation going. All right. Lower right, he said. That would be this dude. Well, exhume. Yes. I have to be beside it to actually do the work. There we go. And this is not, as we're going to learn momentarily, you should not be throwing things into the river, guys. Do not throw things into the river. But for this storyline, we're going to have to do it. So, off she plops. Bye-bye. Sorry, water break. It seems so weird. It seems like I lose my voice more when I'm talking dialogue than I do just chatting with you guys. But I do. And I missed that. Sorry. Ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just doing whatever. You're just going to do what everybody think he asks. Oh, God. It's not like he can do anything to you. Haha. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where the river leads? The river, somewhere down to the town, I think? How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who look smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. Haha. That's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like the place I used to use for my meditations. Across the road from the monastery, near the cliffs. Alright. Alright, this is just a tutorial about the screen. Yeah. I've already done you, Yorick. Alright, let's go to the town. It's a bit of a jaunt. I might, in the future, I'm going to use my teleportation stone, but probably for these long jaunts, I'm probably going to skip ahead. But for this first one, just so you guys can see where everything is and see the lay of the land, I'm just going to walk us there the way we do. There's some berries. That's also going to be something we're going to want in the future. But apparently, I would have assumed that you could have just got there immediately, but you need some form of technology for it. That heads up to both where we have our grapes, but also scary places. Again, we're going to learn that as life goes on. Up there is a wheat farmer, and down here is a farmer. We're going to head to them sooner rather than later, hopefully. And we have made it into the town. Now, I do believe I can actually get some. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I think I can actually get something from here. Yeah. Heck yeah. Bunch of cabbages and cabbage seeds. Love to see it. All right. People don't know about that one for some reason. I don't know if they grow back every day or not, though. We'll see. All right, let's get ourselves in here. Tavern! Wah walla do dolly wally wappa. You wanna be loved by me. That thing. Okay, great. A bunch of cool NPCs in here. We got this guy. I don't think we can even chat with you right now, can we? I'm not in a good mood. Go away. All right, sorry to even say anything, dude. Hi. What do you want? I'm the graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see, many times a day I hear that same mumbling. I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Well, apparently we're not confident enough to talk to this chick. Oh, now we can talk to this guy, apparently. Ciao. What's up, dude? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be the prior of the local church.
Oh, how primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Vagnar. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... but first I need to write it. And I'm, catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some?
All right, new quest for our little poet here. Yeah. Well, where can I find it?
You may have some in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor. But a skillful man such as you can surely do it. You could also get some from the old astronomer. He used to go to the lighthouse on every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight.
Well, I don't need to ask, but I remember both those guys. I'm winging it, guys. We're winging it. Hello, Mr. Innkeeper. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hodrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today, and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not recognize you? Good. This is good. That's a great voice. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. Let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates? Yeah, he's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I will glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. A royal meat stamp? Many years ago, there was an ancient with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat has to be approved by the royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks real good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. It'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm, but she comes here that day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Do you guys know the names of the days? I remember there being actual names. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys know or can think of some names for these days, that'd be awesome. Or I'll just keep making them up or saying that day. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to revolve around the sun? Oh, you've been listening to that astronomer's nonsense. Everyone knows that the Earth is flat. Well, I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. But what is the name of your beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, I do, dude. Can you, trade me some things? Oh, Keeper, this could you... Oh, did I not say trade? Oh, whatever. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern edge of the village. Okay, so I did press trade there. So, this is one thing to note. So every single time you bury or burn a corpse, you get a burial certificate, and it's worth 1 silver, 50 copper. So that is a very good way to know, like, you always have 150 going to come in, basically daily. Or, well, you'll see what happens later on, but there's a whole carrot exchange system later with the donkey. But that's a good way to know that you can get things. I want this teleportation stone so badly, but I'm not going to have enough money for it because it's only going to give me 150. He will not buy my cabbage. What a jerk. Well, in that case, let's find ourselves some more money so we can get that teleportation stone, because that is going to be a bloody game changer once we're able to get that bad boy. Can I collect these guys yet? No. Why are you locked? What technology do I need? This is bogus, everybody. It's absolute bogus. Look at all this food I could be collecting, but I can't. The horror. All right, here is our village blacksmith. I did not even read what his name was. Kresvald? Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I'm the local graveyard keeper. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Kresvald. I don't know if that's going to be the voice I give him, but it's probably going to change. I have a letter for you from Roderick. A letter, of course. 1 minute away. He can't be bothered to come for himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Roderick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards. Maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and the energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone and the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Cool. All right, so we have ourselves a sword. I can't even ask that of him quite yet. All right, let's do this. All right, I want you and my nice new whetstone, and let's get our sword all nicely repaired. Boom. And our slime should be up here. If I remember correctly, oh yeah, it's spacebar. Ow, dick. Can't even see you. There was a much easier way to do that. They are very readable and you can dodge them, but I just couldn't be bothered. All right, I've defeated the slimes. Nice. Gave me a story and some simple iron parts. Cool. Good job. Take this whetstone. It'll just sharpen your broken tools. Now they'll be as good as new. Oh, great. We can create some jellies. Will you buy things from me? Ooh. I'm going to do something crazy and sell 2 of those. Hopefully, I'm not going to regret this. I can always buy more from him later. I just want that teleportation stone terribly badly. Terribly badly, everybody. I want that teleportation stone. And if I recall, I heard something down the grapevine that the teleportation stone actually has a much faster... what's the word I'm looking for? Recharge. It used to take like half a day for it to recharge. Yeah, I've helped out. And there's a beer. Sick. Got myself that beer I was looking for. Let's trade for a teleportation stone. This is the best thing in the game, everybody. It is amazing. There we do. There we got it. We got that teleportation stone. I'm going to show you what it does. So just go to your inventory. Probably could have pressed C to go to the inventory there. And then you just say use... So as you collect more places, you can go to more places. I can just jump directly to my sweet home. Sick. All right, let's put some stuff in here. All those cabbage seeds. I'm going to throw all of that crop waste in there as well. Cool. And then into here, I'll throw all of my food. I'm going to hold on to the energy potion. Might use it in the future. Do I have any recipes? I have no fuel in here. Actually, let's go get some fuel for it. Give me 20 fuel. If you right-click on an object, you'll take 1, going one way or the other. If you left-click, you can tell how many you want to move. So that's a quick way to do it. And it does say E, but you can also right-click instead of pressing E. Tricks! All right, let's give us some more sticks. The fire will not burn down slowly. It'll burn down when you're actually using it to cook things, if that makes sense. Apparently I have to slice this meat before I'm able to use it. Let's do it. Might as well learn some cooking skills here. All right, got ourselves some sliced meat, and let's cook some sliced meat. A little bit grotesque, but it's going to be awesome. All right, what else can I do here? Can I do any more technologies? I mean, other than those guys, I really want to be able to... I have to reveal that hidden technology. Well, you know what? Let's go talk to Gerry. Maybe that'll get us there. Gerry! What's going on, bro? He's in here, right? Yes, he is. All right, dude, I have a beer for you. Where's your beer? Here's your beer. Ooh, we got another story. Oh, what a disappointment. I need something stronger. All right, you seem to be a decent guy. Here's some advice. Stop running around and bragging you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drunken buddy in a tavern. Tomorrow your face is in every pole in the town. It's on a pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How do I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books in the library can help you. Wow, the church has a library and it's stellar? Or maybe the astronomer knows something. He's smart, man. He used to steal books from the libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think our wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Or even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down there. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish. Sorry, I've got no hands to show you how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Apparently, we need to bring Gerry wine now. Let's ask about the astronomer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. He's a big friend. He was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Great. I don't have any questions about where the lighthouse is. I know where it is, Gerry. I know these things. Man, so saddened that I can't do any more cutting. But you know what? Let's use the rest of our energy here and the rest of this episode to do a little bit of digging things up here. I don't think there's really anything else I can do in the meantime because everything's locked. What about... Here is where we are going to have farms in the future. Oh, right. I need to talk to Hodrick. All right. So I can't claim until I talk to Hodrick about that. That's going to be a new thing I can talk to Hodrick about. Roderick, maybe. Something along those lines. Can I do this? No, I can't do that either. So many things stopping us from doing things, guys. Oh, what's this guy? Craft? What do I need to craft? We need some stone and some river sand. Ooh. Oh, right. This is a meditation spot, if I recall correctly. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I think that, seeing as it's night, this is probably a not half bad spot to save the game and come back for another episode later on this week. So the way you save is you just go to sleep. He goes to sleep, he gains back his energy, and that is also how you save. So I'm going to call the episode there, guys. So thank you very much for joining me for our inaugural episode. We're going to go through this little quest in the... you know what? Let's go through it. Good. It's so much nicer without him at the graveyard. Oh, we're probably going to have to go through this again later. I'm so sad, though. I'm so lonely. It's bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead. We still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse has a soul vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red, and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard peaceful when peaceful place good when it's full of arseholes. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't, haha. You better take a good care of this graveyard. I'll be watching you. Can't do anything, so I'm so sad. Boo. Okay, so here's the tutorial on. So there's the good skulls and bad skulls. You get rid of bad skulls by taking away the bad things in the body, and we'll go through that later. But this is the best way to make your graveyard good is to have your white skulls be more than your red skulls, and don't have red skulls in your graveyard. So as we go along, we're going to try and make our graveyard better with as many good skulls as possible. Okay, now I am going to actually leave it there, guys. Hopefully we won't have to go through that in the next episode. If we will, I'll just go through it, and we'll start from this point next episode. Thanks for watching. Leave me comments down below if you have any thoughts or ideas on the series. There is so many directions you can go at once in this game. It's there's so much to do, basically, that it's easy to get sidetracked. So we need to have missions and stick to our missions and all that. All right, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Graveyard Keeper. Bye, everybody.